Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the month of August. We're going to take a deep dive into our month and see what's in store for us, to see what guidance we have, what lessons we need to learn, especially what we want to manifest in life to kind of get us there in the best way possible, and kind of get advice and something uplifting from our guides at the end of all this. But remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, totally okay. Just leave for those that need to hear right now and come back for the next month's reading. But try to take the information that I do give you and place it in a way that makes the most sense in your life. I'll kind of get into that while we're doing the reading. Might not make sense in a lot of words, but let's just jump right in. I promise it will make sense though. What is our first message for Taurus? Yes, just say yes. I feel like you guys are almost a little bit stubborn, which makes sense. But there's a lot of stubbornness, a lot of like I do need to do it this way, and like I just can't like stray from that path. And I think this is like a beautiful month to kind of just say yes to things, to kind of just like go with the flow, let go, and just have fun, because it's like you're taking life a little bit too seriously, or maybe not doing anything at all. Like I just like a mix of both. But your guys have this like positive, beautiful energy. Yes, just say yes. Like just let go so you can manifest what you need. I'm gonna leave that here because that's a message. It's definitely a message. Guides made that one. This one kind of popped out too. Yeah, so there's an opportunity coming here. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so we have the Hangman, Justice, Page of Cups. I think there's been things that have been happening that you don't have control over. You want control over it, but you can't. And you've kind of put yourself in the bubble of like a non-movement, if it makes sense, because of this certain situation. So you're not doing much of anything because you feel like you can't, but you can, if that makes sense. Like there's ways around. I'm keeping this as broad as possible, so just bear with me. It'll make sense toward the end of this reading. That you're holding yourself back from a lot. I feel like you're, again, the Hangman, taking the time to get perspective, not really doing much of anything. So that's what I said when you're like not really doing, the energy is like really not doing much of anything, but like strict to that, like is very strict to that. And your guys are really wanting you to kind of let that go. Like kind of let, like, what was wrong or is wrong right now won't be forever. And don't hold yourself back. Like you have to live your life. There has to be like a happy medium to living your life, even in this waiting period. Because I get a sense of that there's like a waiting period for something. Maybe you're waiting to hear back from a job opportunity, or like you don't know where your relationship going, or you're in a relationship and there's like a, you know, a situation where you guys are waiting for something to happen. You can't really, like, you're not going on trips. You're not doing this. You're not doing that because there's like a waiting period. So there's something in this that your guys are saying, just say yes. Like you have to live your life and let it come, and because you holding back and like not doing things and waiting just to be sure is preventing you from manifesting things. And there is an opportunity for something emotional and exciting and happy to happen, and it will come. Page of Cups, it's gonna come. That's the messenger bearing good news of that. You just gotta say yes and let go in order for that to come. So I don't know if that's like something that's resonating right now. If it is, definitely leave a message, because that's a very strong message, especially for you guys that are just like, again, there's a waiting game. You're hanging out. You're just like, I can't do anything because X, Y, and Z. Let me just get this solved so that I can move on forward. Oh, okay. So I think that's a message. We're going to leave it at that. Teamwork. Yeah. So I don't feel like you are alone in this, right? I think that there is another party. Maybe it's a partner at work, people you work with. Maybe it's family, maybe it's friends, maybe it's a partner. But there is a sense of teamwork around this, because I think you're not alone in this waiting period thing. So I think you guys are like kind of perpetuating, if that's the right word, but kind of making this like more of a reality of like not manifesting something, if that makes sense. This waiting game, like you want this certain answer, this certain outcome, but like you just hanging around doing nothing isn't going to help you get there any faster. And I think that's like a thing, something that needs to be kind of like processed. Yeah, so we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you're not manifesting something. There's a delay. There is a delay. I'm getting a sense of a delay. And I just feel like if you can see this month, you can tweak that and have it change. Because again, they want you to say yes, they want you to live your life. This is what the universe wants for you to be able to receive this end result. And you're delaying that manifestation because you planted the seeds now. You're watching it grow. This is what this is. You're planting the seeds, you're watching it grow, waiting game. Again, hanged man. There's a waiting game here. But there's a teamwork. So there is another party. I'm getting a sense of like a very nurturing person that's almost there. And I think they are there to, and this is okay, this is a message I want for you to take away because this is the teamwork aspect. And I think this will help you move forward. They are there to keep you emotionally afloat. You are there for them to make the decisions so that you guys can propel forward. So if this is in a work setting, just take that. Like, I think that you need to be the leading type and you need to take charge, and they need to keep you emotional stable and help there is someone there that's going to keep an emotional front to be able to, like, yes, like, keep positive and positivity, but there is another person or people that are going to have to balance that in order for this manifestation to happen. And it all starts by saying yes. Like, let's go have fun. Let's go get drinks after work. Let's not think about it. Let's not call these people and bug them again. Let's just let it go. Like, there's some situation where it's calling you to, like, let go. So that's super important. I feel like there's a theme here. Are we getting the theme? Like, I think that's really, really important. So let's go ahead, see what our next message is. Again, if you're with a partner, if this is a partner situation, you need to work together on this. If like your partner's like kind of against it, like say you got this reading. If we are going to have to move forward into whatever this situation is, and so that we get the result we want, we have to live our life. We have to keep moving and keep doing. We can't sit here and wait for an answer. Just keep that in mind. So that's really important because there's something about manifesting with that. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. I think that's you being the leader. I think like that is the leader aspect that I need from you guys, from Taurus within the situation so that you can manifest that specific thing. Because you do have a higher purpose. There's a reason why you are waiting for this result because it is super important. So if it's a result for a job application, college, whatever that is, there is something super, super important with that being a higher purpose, a higher calling. Maybe something about a project, whether it's a relationship, maybe you're trying to have a baby, like that is super, super important. Like there's like some kind of answer within this. Maybe there's adoption, something along that line that's huge and life-changing. And like you're not getting that if you're not letting yourself live your life. There's no reason to dwell on it and think about it. It's laws, like you're pushing it away. Like the harder you're thinking about it and wanting it, and like you're just pushing it away farther and farther. There's a delay. There's a massive delay. It's not that you won't get it. You're just delaying it. Let's go ahead and see what other information we can get about this one card right here. Because I know that there's something else your guides want me to express about that. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. So we have the Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Yeah. So this is cyclical. So whatever is happening right now in your life, what comes up must come down. That's the luck. That's also part of it. And it's like you have to like put mind over matter right now and just put like that in the back burner, whatever you're thinking of, whatever is like, well, I want this aspect. I want this outcome. Like you have to put that behind and not think about the outcome and just like it's a cyclical thing. Like this is not going to be here forever. Whatever situation you're in is not going to be here forever. And if you can just let go, again, like plan for the future, do fun things. This is about adventure and planning for the future, looking at the horizon, kind of getting like what it is that you want out of life right now. If you can look at that and focus on that, this is the end result, the sun. Like after a storm, the sun comes out, like the beauty, the childlike, and maybe you guys are like, maybe there is a baby vibe because this is about having, this is about fertility, baby right there. Maybe there is a sense of like that's what you're waiting for, that answer. And I think that's a possibility, but that you have to be able to let go and enjoy yourself and have fun, and staying in one place isn't going to do it. That's a huge, huge factor. I think your partner or might be in it in that same thing, whether it be work, whatever. If you guys don't do this together, teamwork, it's never going to happen. That's what's super, super important. The takeaway from this is so important. Let's go ahead and get the last tidbit. We're going to close up with like some kind of advice from our guides, something positive, something uplifting, so that we can like really, really hone in like our month of August, so that we can manifest the best thing possible. And one of the beautiful things is you're not alone. Like, you have someone that's going to be willing to work with you. And I think this is going to be a good conversation starter. And man, like, you're just going to have fun. Like, this is going to be the month of fun and excitement, and just say yes to any opportunity. Doesn't matter what it is. So that's funny. So results came back twice. So if this is coming back twice, like, this is so validating. It's like a punch almost, like that's the end thing. So we have options results, energy results, mental clarity, and foundation. I'm going to read this again because this is super important. Results coming back on 2 cards. So you are going to get the results that you want, right? But where is your energy going? Like, where are you focusing that energy? Like, look at the options you have. You can sit here or you can have fun. And like, you can sit there and wallow and not pity, and worry, or you can just go out and enjoy yourself. Because mental clarity, that's what it is. And building that foundation to like support the future, because this is going to be a big, big set of news coming up. I feel that. So I love that for you guys. I really do, because this is giving you a push. And like, what kind of better push do you need to have fun? Like, your guys are just like, literally have fun. What are you doing? Just stop worrying. Just let it go. Like, that is, I would love to have a message like that for myself, you know? So it's like, your problems could be a lot worse. Like, and the beauty of it is like, you're going to get what you want. You just have to do this. So what do you have to lose? Like, why? Like, you know, like, there's nothing to lose here, right? So if this messages resonate, definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these. Leave a comment so people don't feel like they're alone. But I appreciate you guys for coming back, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.